right, it's Thirsty Thursday time. Portland's craft beer scene continues to grow, and the city's newest brewery is getting ready to open its very first tap room.
Yeah, Fracture Brewing just started up earlier this year, and their goal is to bring international inspiration to its craft brews. So different spin on things here in the Rose City. And joining us in studio are the co-founders, Nee and Darren Provenzano. Thank you for being here and joining us on the couch today.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, how exciting! It's a different twist, I feel like, to the craft brew scene, which is obviously it's robust in this city. It's probably not always the easiest one to crack through in, but how did Fracture Brewing get its start? What's the idea behind it?
It was conceptualized in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. That's where I started with it. That's where I met my partner, Nee. Yeah, I was the general manager at Heart of Darkness Brewing tap room, where I got my start there, which then I later took a more full-time position at Seven Bridges, a head brewer position there.
Okay.
And then met my partner right now, Kurt Huffman, our mutual partner, and got the opportunity to take over the old Burnside space.
Very cool.
Yeah,
so you've been brewing there and getting ready to open your first tap room. Tell us a little bit about this kind of like international approach to Fracture Brewing. I feel like a lot of local breweries tend to be very P&W focused, right? Like local, local. Why did you want to kind of expand it up and take a global approach?
I think when I got into craft brewing, there was a lot of international collaborations going on. I remember even Hair of the Dog, Alan Sprints was doing a lot of international collaboration. So, and I'd like to kind of like bring things back that way. I mean, it's great to do local collaborations, which we're also doing, but it's also fun to reach out and build relationships with people abroad.
Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. And Neo, tell us about the new tap room. You also have some cocktail programs to go along with the beer. What all can people expect?
So we were trying to bring a lot of flavors from Vietnam and Asian to put inside the cocktail so that people can see like, okay, this was like a new thing. So we make like our own syrup.
Oh, wow.
So it's like we have like bandin, we have coconut, 5-spice syrup, biscuit, and like, yeah, it's like pineapple and stuff.
That Asian influence, bringing that in. That's really neat.
Yeah. And how has that blended with the beers? Have you gotten to kind of collaborate and bring some other flavors and influence in?
Yeah, I tried to ask him like maybe like later we can like together and making something.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
She's trying to overshadow my beers right now.
That's super cool. And I'm like, 5-spice syrup, that sounds great.
It really does. Well, let's talk about those beers. You brought a few in. What can people expect? What are we showcasing here today?
Right now on the far left is the Pilsner. These are all essentially our core beers.
Okay.
The Pilsner is pretty simple German style pils. It's a combination between North American and German hops inside there. And then we have the West Coast IPA, which is a very traditional, lean San Diego style West Coast IPA, very pale in color, but very hoppy. And then there's the West Coast Pilsner, which is essentially like a German Pilsner base, but hopped like almost like a West Coast IPA.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
And then one of my favorites is the New Zealand Pilsner, which is also a very pale, easy drinking Pilsner, but hopped with Nelson Sauvin and New Zealand Cascade.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
Yeah.
Already I'm like, ooh, I can't wait to try these because they do just seem a little different from some of the beers that you typically would find more commonly here in the P&W. So I think they sound great. And we, of course, wanted to talk about your tap room. So opening soon over in Southeast Portland near Rev Hall, you said. So tell us about it. Tell us about the space.
1015 Southeast Stark Street.
Okay.
It's going to be...
Oh, look at that cool artwork.
Yeah, I was about to say, we have some artwork here. That's really neat.
Nice.
Yeah. That's Nee's mom right there.
Oh,
really?
She's been immortalized on the side of the wall.
Seriously?
Awesome.
Oh my gosh.
That was his idea. I was like, oh my God, it's my mom on the...
She's watching every day when you come to work,
That's
really cool.
That's really neat. Well, you're able to put your own twist on it then, so able to make it kind of feel like home already.
Yeah, I tried to keep it a secret, but it didn't last very long.
It's hard when it's that big on the front of the building. Did you collaborate with a local artist on that?
Yes, a local artist named Mario. He's really talented. He's done some work with Chef's Table already.
Oh, wow.
Very cool. And you did some local artist collabs here on the
the artwork on the beers there.
Yeah, so the Pilsner is a local artist actually in Saigon, Vietnam, and then the other three are from Hanali. She's a local artist, and we love her to death. She
That's
works wonders for us.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really neat. Well, you've done a great job. First of all, congrats opening on the space. That's got to be exciting in and of itself. But great job taking this international twist and bringing it into the beer scene here. Because, like I said, it's a robust market. It can't be an easy one to always tap into. So to stand out this way, it's really well done. So congrats to you both.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you
Yeah,
so much.
appreciate you being here.
And
Yeah, thank
officially
you.
opening the tap room tomorrow?
Official is December 1st.
Oh, December
Okay,
1st.
okay,
Okay,
so
so
not
mark
quite.
your calendars.
Yes.
Get ready to go scope it out. Oh, so fantastic. Nia, Darren, thank you so much for being here. Great
Thank
to talk
you.
with
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
And again, you can check out their new tap room in December, located at Southeast Stark and 10th, and learn more about all their craft beers on their website. Go to fracturebrewingpdx.com.